Meghan Markle's relentless attempts to reinvent herself as a lifestyle guru have backfired once again, this time on one of the most watched stages in British entertainment. During a recent episode of The Graham Norton Show, the Duchess of Sussex faced a brutal public humiliation when host Graham Norton dissected her much-hyped homemade lemon pasta recipe from her Netflix series with love, Meghan. Labeling it a cringe-worthy flop, Norton didn't hold back, mocking the dish's overly simplistic preparation and its failure to deliver on the promised elegance. The segment, which aired to millions, highlighted Meghan's ongoing struggle to transition from royal rebel to domestic diva, exposing what many critics see as her superficial grasp on authenticity in a world that demands substance over spectacle. This wasn't just a light-hearted jab, Norton's critique cut deep into the heart of Meghan's carefully curated brand. For years, the former actress has positioned herself as a modern Martha Stewart, blending wellness, cooking, and empowerment into a lucrative empire. Yet, the lemon pasta incident, where she proudly demonstrated squeezing lemons from her Montecito orchard into a basic pasta toss, revealed the cracks in her facade. Norton, known for his sharp wit and unfiltered commentary, replayed clips from the Netflix show, pointing out how the recipe lacked innovation, calling it the kind of thing you'd whip up when the fridge is empty, not something to build a lifestyle around. His audience erupted in laughter, but behind the humor lay a serious indictment. Meghan's attempts at relatability come across as contrived, alienating the very audience she seeks to inspire. To understand the full weight of this takedown, one must revisit Meghan's trajectory since stepping away from royal duties in 2020. Her pivot to lifestyle content was strategic, capitalizing on her global fame to launch ventures like American Riviera Orchard, a brand promising artisanal jams, wines, and kitchen essentials. The lemon pasta recipe was meant to be a cornerstone, a simple, sustainable dish symbolizing her California life. But Norton's show exposed it as emblematic of her broader failures. He quipped, "If this is the height of homemade luxury, then I'm the King of England," drawing parallels to her previous missteps, such as the criticized launch of her Archetypes podcast, which fizzled after one season despite high-profile guests. These aren't isolated incidents, they form a pattern of overhyped projects that crumble under scrutiny, suggesting Meghan's expertise is more performative than practical. Critics have long argued that Meghan's lifestyle pursuits are rooted in privilege rather than genuine skill. And Norton's roast validated this view unequivocally. In the episode, he invited celebrity chef Jamie Oliver as a guest, who diplomatically but damningly noted that the recipe ignored basic culinary principles, like balancing acidity with fats or incorporating fresh herbs for depth. "It's lemons and pasta, fine for a quick lunch, but calling it elevated is a stretch," Oliver said, echoing sentiments from food bloggers who have panned similar offerings from Meghan's repertoire. This public dissection wasn't scripted malice, it stemmed from Norton's reputation for calling out celebrity pretensions, much like his past jabs at figures like Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop empire. For Meghan, though, the sting was personal, as it undermined her narrative of empowerment through everyday acts, portraying her instead as out of touch with real-world cooking challenges faced by ordinary people. The backlash extended beyond the studio, igniting a firestorm on social media that further cemented Norton's points. Hashtags like #MeghanFlop and #LemonPastaFail trended for days, with users sharing their own failed attempts at recreating the dish, often resulting in sour, unappetizing messes. One viral TikTok video, viewed over 2 million times, showed a home cook following Meghan